Hi everyone, this is Avaz. Hope you are fine. Today video we talk about that what you are going to watch, so how it will be helpful for you. You need to ask some questions to yourself that whatever you are going to watch, how it will be helpful for you. Like you need to ask that if you spend some time like 1 hour or 2 hour to watching some movie, so, like, this movie is actually going to add a value in your life, or you are just wasting your time because your whole life, like, you have 24 hours in a day. So it means that if you spend 2 hours or 1 hour for some lecture, so like how it will be helpful for you, you need to know that. You need to ask some like 5 to 7 questions to yourself, like is this really my need, like watching that thing? Because most of the time we are watching a lot of shit things, like we are watching a movies in Tamil, we are watching Hindi movies, we are watching you can say that funny comedy things. It's all the garbage. It's a, you can say that, a rule in computer: garbage in, garbage out, gigo. So you are putting all the garbage in your mind, so that's why your mind is not working correctly. That's why you watch more that type of things. You need to like find a wisdom, because when you find the wisdom, it's make your life easier. It's like give you a correct thinking. You need to like do which will be helpful for whole universe. You need to like focus on those things. You just don't need to focus on like just yourself, just on your needs. So like when you help others, then they will help you, like in like against. So you need to like all the big companies, what they are doing, they are trying to add a value in your life. You need to do the same. You just don't need to waste your time. Like you can you can like ask something. There is a rule of Scrum where in it's followed in the corporate sector and in the programming, that like how much value you add in, you can say that, in a software, what you are trying to make, how much it will take a time, and like it's really worthful what feature you are going to make. Maybe it's like you are working so much hard on some feature, but its worth is nothing. The same as maybe you are like working hard for some skills, like learning some new skills, but its actually worth is nothing. So you need to first focus on like whatever you are going to watch, whatever, like, because we are mostly on the time spending on watching and surfing on the internet. So you need to learn that whatever you are going to watch, how much its worth is. Like you are watching about lot of documentaries, but they are useless. You don't need to like repair those bridges and those all the machines they are talking about. You need to focus on what you like, what your field is. Don't need to focus on each and everything what they are like showing it. So maybe you are related to, you can say that, computer field. So you need to focus on, like, if you are front end programmer, you need to focus on front end programming. You don't need to focus on each and everything, because then you know not become a good programmer. So if you like conquer the front end programming, like you become champ in it, so you need to focus on then other thing, like you can go for database side, you can go for back end programming. But what I'm trying to say as, like, first focus on one thing. When you become master of that thing, then you move to the, and try to like whatever you are learning, like on YouTube or somewhere else, you need to apply those things on practical life, because we are learning like lot of tutorials on the internet, lot of things on the internet, they are available, but we are not applying on those things in like everyday life. You need to do that thing, like perform that thing in everyday life. If you are not doing it, simply means you waste your time. If you like watch a lot of stock videos like how to do this stock stuff, but you are not investing your money, so you just waste your time, because your time is the money as well. You are like, maybe you find a lot of good tutorials about different programming languages, but it's not useful for you. You need to like do things which will make you money, because at the end of the day we think we like focus on like how much money we do actually make by adding value in people life. If we are not adding in people life, they will not going to pay us. So there is actually, our mentality is like we run away from the difficult things. You can say that we try to do things which are easy, but actually, the easy things are not adding value in our life and as well the other people around us. We need to like, you can say that we watching a movie is very easy, and we are thinking that by watching a movie we can become a very good English speaker, or English, you can say that we can understand very good English, but it is not going to happen. You need to speak with the people around you and train them and learn from them, because the thing is it's difficult thing, because sometimes you are in the mood of speaking English but the other people are not, so you need to motivate them. And sometimes the other people are speaking English with you but you are not, like you don't have the energy to speak, because in like speaking English, using your mind in English, so it will like consume a lot of energy, because in Urdu or Hindi, it's our default language. It's like whenever we sit, whenever like we are going to sleep, so our mind start thinking in Urdu. Like all our memories we have in Urdu or Hindi, so that's why our mind automatically thinks in Urdu and Hindi. It's like within a millisecond or nanosecond, macrosecond, picosecond, our minds like produce a lot of thoughts, lot of, you can say that, a sentence. But in English we don't have that much vocabulary, so that's why we are like, it's our brain needs a lot of energy to do that thing, and it's not an easy thing for the new people, for the, you can say that, learners, because we are not living in that country. So uh, we all know that very well, that all these superstar, Bollywood star or Hollywood star, they like selling their like products. They are the products, so they are like selling us like their movies, their culture, their each and everything what they believe on. So like we are like unsub like in our subconscious mind we think that they are better than us. They are doing like things which we cannot do, and we are like think that we are like inferior complex. So they are superior with us, so we always think that we cannot do as they are doing. So we need to like produce our own content. We need to do things where people start knowing us. Why we are have a follower mentality, why we are like just follower, why we are not try to make things which people follow us, because in the world, like there are millions and trillions of people here, so some people may be better than us and some people may be like, you can say that, not better than us. So they will follow us because they think that what we are doing here, it helping them. The same as we don't follow each and every person, because like scientists we cannot understand very well, but we know that scientists are good. But like a teachers, we follow them because teachers make things easy for us. Maybe what you are doing, what you have, like whatever skills you have, what you are teaching, it will be easy for the other pupil. Like maybe they watch the lecture of other people they cannot understand, but they watch your lecture, the person can easily understand. So, and the most important thing that by this way, by only this way, we can reach to thousands of people. And because like we are living in the digital age, we don't know in like people are sitting in the USA or Canada or different countries, but I'm learning from them. The same as like I can teach some people in different countries as well. I need to just do things which, because we are in the modern age, we need to adopt this thing. If we are not adapting, it's like after some times we feel that we don't produce. Even like if you go on like YouTube, you don't find like you can make a videos on like top 10 richest person in Karachi, top 10 richest person in Lahore. Like you can make like you can fetch data from like Wikipedia or different resources, and you can produce your own content. These are the content like really add pupils like value in the pupil life. Like people want to know about the people around them, because maybe there are a lot of video about 10 richest people in the world, 10 people richest people in the this country, but in Pakistan these type of like people don't make that type of videos. You need to make like content which make people life easier. Like if we want to know about this rich people, like we know like they will like their stories will give us some ideas like how they generate money and how we can also do the same. In real estate you can make a lot of good videos because real estate has the real money. So if you learn that thing and teach them about real estate, like how you invest in the real estate how actually how it's work, and you can like banking, a lot of people don't know about banking, what are the banking domain and how it's working. You can teach them about like if you have a core knowledge of anything which like you are master, you can share that knowledge, and that people like really like your video, subscribe your channel. You need to do things which help people, and like don't waste their time, don't waste like entertainment is also the part of the life. And that's why I like I also recommend some people to do a good entertainment, because a lot of people in Pakistan like following the Indian culture or Indian comedy, there is a vulgarity in that comedy. So if any person who make a good comedy, there is no vulgarity or like abuses in there, so it will be good thing. Like we make our own content because their culture is different, and we all know that nowadays like things are very much changed, so that type of comedy is very common. So if you like this type of good entertainment produce, so people really like you. So this this is you can say that all for now. Maybe in future I'll make some more videos to encourage you to make videos for your own development or development of the people around you. Thank you for the watching. Thank you.